All right, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, what's going on? It's okay, it's okay. Again, it's the weekend. We're not too much pressure on what happened, but let's get right into it. Oh no, 2 a.m. What? Oh no, it should have been 11 p.m. 3 hours late. What are we gonna do? Okay, so here's what happened with the wake up. We ended up going to sleep around like 7:30 a.m. because I was talking to a girl later at night. Like it was weird. We both have messed up sleep schedules. And I ended up going to bed at like 8 a.m. And then I should have woken up at 4 p.m., all things considered, but I woke up at 1 p.m. and I just stayed in bed on my phone for like 6 hours, which is ridiculous. 5 hours and a half to be precise. But yeah, we failed that pretty bad. But then after we got out of bed, we did our proper grooming. We're great. Cold shower, and we didn't have an egg meal, but we had like some pastry and some Eggos, and I thought, okay, that's fine. Groceries, I kind of crossed out because my mom ended up getting them, and overall, I think we're fine, even though I'm planning on going to the grocery tomorrow just in case. Didn't walk the dog, didn't do laundry, didn't vacuum because by the time this was done, I was already being late for stream, so I couldn't do it. So that's where we are at. Nothing to really comment here. Oh, yes, the stream went actually really well. I played really well. I had really good viewership. I reacted well. The anime part was great. It was a very great stream. It's just it started later than 8 p.m. and I want my streams to start between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. for the time being. Although it would be nice if I was more rigid where it was like I always was starting at 10 p.m. prior to this. Now because I have some wiggle room here, I just tend to be on the later side. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing with that. But after the after the stream with oh wait a minute, hold on, I feel like my camera should be a little is that better? There we go. Um I feel like my um how what do I say? I should be more strict with that in terms of the timing. But yeah, we'll figure that out. So because I started around like 8:15, 8:20 p.m., I still wanted to have like a 3 hours because it's like a weekend day, and I ended up kind of pushing it just a bit past like 11:30 p.m., 11:40 p.m., which I actually think was fine. Or actually, maybe it went all the way to midnight. I don't remember. But it went off a little bit later than planned, but I'm okay with that. The problem is I really should have just gotten this whole video stuck there. We would have been 2 hours, into it. But yeah. So our plan for tomorrow is as follows. So this was all not done. Actually, I will be eating a meal. I'll be eating something real quick, even though I know it's late and oh no, the sleep situation. But it's funky because, like I woke up later. Anyways, we're gonna see if we can wake up at 8:30 a.m. If it's not possible because of tired and sleep issues, fine. We'll like push this stuff till like after what we normally do. But basic day, and then we'll see if we need groceries and we'll get that done. Then we'll do our laundry and vacuum, which has to be done. And then we're going to work on our YouTube and Twitch work. So this specifically is going to be like I actually have a lot of ideas on what I could be doing. Maybe I should be more specific with my goals here because I put YouTube Twitch work and that could mean a lot of things. There's sound stuff that I want to do for my channel point rewards. There's clip work that I could be doing for sure. Um, I think that's for the most part well, actually, not just that. There's also some alert notifications that I could be doing. And also, there's also, well, that's the main part for the Twitch. For YouTube, we have our one-off videos that I would have liked to have done today. Um, Thumbnails, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and there's also the Fiverr stuff with the banner. And I actually started having an idea of like, I feel like when I get the idea I want for my YouTube banner, it'll actually work well with my YouTube intro as well, that I'm interested in doing. So that's the plan. We're going to try to really finish it up by 9:30 p.m. I'm going to give myself by 10:30 p.m. I want to have everything done. And I begin recording this video so I have a nice comfortable 2 hours of leisure before bed. So that's the plan there. Oh boy, I almost messed that up for a second there. Oh, we're fine. Good, good, good. I was a little bit worried there. I didn't want to have to restart this whole video. Sleep, we're going to just keep it here for now as much as, yesterday was a disaster and whatever, that's fine. Nutrition and fitness, we're going to keep this stuff here. Um, Dog walking. You know what? Nah, we should have done it. Dog walking will unfortunately get downgraded a little bit there. Grooming is great. Laundry we'll put at this. Vacuum, I definitely feel like it needs to be done. So we're going to put that. Cleaning overall is fine. And yeah. Okay. So I think we'll call it at that. Now our plan for this last week, for this last week of December, or rather November, this final week, which is extending a little bit into like December 3rd, December 4th, because of just the way that it works for the weekend, which I'm fine with doing. This is what our plan is going to be. So let's just give me one moment here. Let's pull our November 2022 goals. Let's get this out nice there. Perfect. Okay, so these are our goals that we did. Okay, so the sleep. We need to get all of this. So the real thing is, yeah, the sleep. I know it's doable. I know everyone's like, "Oh my God, you've been failing this whole time." I know that the sleep is doable. These are kind of hand in hand a little bit. I think these are both done basically at this point. Just got to finish up the garage for sure, and that will be done. In fact, car repair is also going to be looking good on that front. Significant work for YouTube can't stay the same. This is basically, as we mentioned last time, what we wanted to be doing, but with the car thing, that kind of stunted us a little bit, which is understandable, but I'm not trying to use that as like a main excuse. 3 one-off videos. So this is going to be the main stuff, and if I can work on my thumbnails, I'll be happy. But yeah, that's basically what I want. I want thumbnails, and if I can, as many of these one-off videos as I can. Work is great. We don't have to worry about that. Twitch is great. Improve nutrition to at least mid-green. So because of this, I'm actually going to be prioritizing when I put YouTube Twitch work, I'm going to be prioritizing YouTube for the most part, like the whole time. Nutrition, this is the other one that we really need because we're at yellow and I said I wanted mid-green, right? We need to be consistent. Like only by the end of the week can I get to a mid-green, and that's eating healthy, like constantly, constantly, constantly. We can get back to mid-green tomorrow. I'll consider it if I get it all done. But yeah, so that's the plan for this final week. It's doable. We need to get in control with our sleep. We need to remind ourselves I'm putting pressure on myself for this one because I said I wanted to crush and destroy November really strong. So that's why that's what we're going to be doing. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get everything done. Have a very productive day. We'll sort out the sleep. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself for tomorrow because again it's kind of funky with the sleep. I only had 5 hours. I don't know how it's gonna work out with my energy level waking up, but we'll do our best. And Tuesday is the day that, tomorrow, my number one goal actually for tomorrow is I want to go to sleep by 12:30 a.m. That is absolutely the number one goal out of everything else for tomorrow, to go to sleep by 12:30 a.m. We're going to record our video as early as we can, hoping to do it by 10:30 p.m., which based on my schedule is doable as long as we stick to what we need. We're not going to procrastinate. We're going to stay on task, and that's what we're going to try to do. So that's the goal for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Try, you know what? I'm starting this week out. You know, it's Monday tomorrow. Let's go. Let's do this together. Let's have this last week of November together. If you're with me, I don't care if this is like 5 years into the future watching this. Let's crush this last week. If you're with me, and I know I didn't really say it because it's weird, right? Because I normally I'm thinking about my videos being like live, like people watching me like today, like November 11th, sorry, November 28th, 2022. But very likely, if this channel, you know, makes it, I'm gonna have people in the future watching this. And if you started, and I know I'm saying this late in November, but if you started really trying to crush November with me, and when I say November, I mean like, you know, if you started this whole, if someone was trying to do this follow-up journey with me day to day from wherever you are, maybe you started in March and now it's like, what would that be? April, May, June, July, April, May, June, July, like we're July. Let that be your, you know, focus, right? Um, we can do this. Let's all together have this next week coming up be an absolute killer, okay? Finish strong. I think finishing strong is so powerful, so much better than starting strong. But I'll leave it at that. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's get this week started off good. All right? Take care.